A Monster Calls is an internationally produced fantasy drama film about an unpopular boy who lives with his mother and is under the threat of living with his loathed grandmother, while a giant tree monster begins to interfere with his life, which complicates matters even further. There have been many fantasy films recently, which have just been okay and don't inspire any further than a satisfactory cinema visit. I'm glad to say that Monster Calls is not one of those films. A Monster Calls has a genuinely moving story, which features some brilliant career best performances from its cast, including Felicity Jones and rising star Luce McDougall. However, it is Sigourney Weaver who is the highlight here as a strict controlling grandmother. This might be Weaver's best performance, at least for me, it is her most memorable performance since Alien. While A Monster Calls is advertised as a family film, I advise people not to take young children into this film, as it deals with strong, dark and rather adult themes, which don't pull away from the film's emotional impact. However, I do believe that the film will cater to older children, because they will learn wise and moral lessons with this film, as well as being thoroughly entertained, and so will most adults. What I enjoyed most about this film is that despite the plot revolving around a tree monster and tells of fantasy, it still feels like a coming-of-age British indie film. This film is directed by J.A. Bayona, a director who clearly has an understanding and appreciation for cinema. This film is shot and edited so well that most directors, even the likes of Scorsese and Nolan, would be proud if it was in their filmography. A Monster Calls was a big surprise for me, a film which was much better than I ever could have expected. The only minor problems I have with Monster Calls is that some of the lines of dialogue are over-expositional and the visual effects, while nothing terrible, leave a lot to be desired. I'm going to give A Monster Calls a 8 out of 10. I highly recommend people to watch A Monster Calls, as it works both as a coming-of-age drama and a fantasy film, as well as providing a very honest and candid story with lots of charm. Thanks for checking out my review, guys. Make sure to check out my blogger for any further information. Until next time, see you around.